Alright, we're back. Dark Souls. This episode's gonna suck. I hope you guys know that. I have no idea where I want to go. I'm very limited. I can go do Sith, go down and do the Four Kings, and then Duke's Archive, Seath, and then that's the end of the game. We're done. I mean, we go, then it opens the final boss. I could do the DLC, which I might do. I keep saying that. I'm just in a position where it's like, this is the end of the game. However, I want to fully upgrade my weapon. So, I'm going to push into some areas that I have yet to visit. And we're just going to make things work. You know what I mean? So, the area I'm going to is where the Four Kings are, which we can't fight the Four Kings due to the fact... Oh, and let me finish my first thought. So this video is just, I'm not going to progress, like, hardly at all. A little, maybe, but it's really just going to be me walking around and goofing. And I wanted to edit stuff out, because I try to edit out where I walk in places that I've already been. But, like, I am going to a new area. I'm trying to get some items. Specifically, I don't remember what I'm going for. I think Titanite chunks. Is it chunks or something? I don't know. But anyway, we're gonna go down here to the New Londo ruins. So kind of like Ceaseless Discharge when the lava goes down. This place, you got to get to a lever which opens the gate over there to the Valley of Drakes over there. Gosh, I can't speak. And then the water level drops. But here's the thing: it's a sort of a short area. And there are no bonfires, so it's kinda... I don't know any other words to describe it. And I only have 2 transient curses, so, So, I tell you what, the first attempt at this, I'm gonna do what I used to do, because I don't know if there's any items I really care about. I'm just gonna run. Is that an issue with the texture? You see that solid line right there at the head of my character? It looks like there's an issue with the lighting in the game and the little fog box, or like that's where it repeats or something. I don't know. Ah, shoot. One already spawned. And I don't... It sucks because they're ghosts and they can go through stuff. Oh, I guess you can walk through. But yet, they can still attack you, which is garbage, to say the least. I don't know if you guys noticed, but running through here might not be a good idea. Fun fact. I know, who would have guessed? Are you supposed to go in here? Ah, yes, you are. Because then you go, and then they attack you from the floor, which is complete garbage, by the way. This area. Again, the later half of this game is just garbage, in my opinion. Oh, you're supposed to jump there. I forgot. Man. I forgot that staircase is broken. Anyway, this might be an interesting video. Who knows? It's actually supposed to storm pretty soon. Earlier today, 4 or 5 hours ago, something. Probably longer. I can't remember. There was actually, I think, either 1 or 2 pretty big tornadoes close by. Getting some stormy weather. And I'm already hearing thunder, so there's something coming. Hopefully it's nothing bad. And you know what? Since I have to sit through this terrible elevator, you guys are too. So, you're welcome. You are very much welcome. I don't trust myself, so I'm going to go ahead and send that right back up there. In case we got to come back down. You have a lot of health. Of all my playthroughs, I shouldn't say this. I'm very confident in this build, despite never trying it before. I feel like it's more focused. Even though I did make a mistake going lightning. Because it removes the scaling. So I put too many points in strength when I could have buffed up my... Well, it doesn't matter, because once I hit max level with lightning, I'm going to switch it back so that I do scale with all the strength and stuff that I have. So, my issue will be fixed, I'm just not to that point yet. I would like to go ahead and get the achievement for maxing out. I can actually take a lot of hits. You hit me and I don't like it. I have so much health and stamina, it's insane. I've never felt this good through this section. Or in general with any playthrough. Like, I just feel good about this. And that confidence is what's gonna get me killed. This is one of those situations I was talking about where I would edit out the failed attempts. But I'm feeling particularly lazy, and since this video, or this part, doesn't necessarily have a direction I'm going, I'm just gonna leave it. I'm feeling lazy. Just feeling lazy. Hey, elevator. Glad I left you here. Now, I could be smart, pop a transient curse, and just kill all the ghosts. Perhaps that's a good idea. But at the same time, I know I can do it. I don't care about this area. The ghosts don't interest me at all, and I don't know what items are there, but they also don't interest me. What I want are the dark wraiths and stuff at the bottom once the water's drained. Because they're the ones where I can find some Titanite chunks and yummy stuff that I want. Why is my game like glitching? Or the camera's being weird. It's like really jittery. I have not experienced that this entire game so far, so that's really odd. Am I gonna sip? I'm gonna sip. Thing is, they can go through walls and stuff, which makes it kind of hard to run away because you don't know what path they're gonna take. Like, they just go straight to you, so it's really hard to get some time in this area to like relax a bit. So I want to go. There we go. Oh my gosh. So over here is the... Why is the camera so glitchy? Is that just a remaster thing? I've never noticed that before. I believe it's up here. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm lost. So here's the Valley of the Drakes. Remember when we ran through this area? We're opening the door that's here. If you haven't pieced that together yet. Okay, I'm kind of lost. I thought this was where the thing was. That's just the elevator for that. Oh, poop. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I think I need to kill the ghosts. Oh, the key's at the top of that, isn't it? What's down there? Oh, no, oh, can I jump there and get the key? I'm gonna have to pop this, because they're coming. I'm gonna have to fight some ghosties. Get wrecked. I know you're in that wall. I think that's the key. I always do this when I play this game. Ah, crap. Guess what? That wasn't the key. Oh my gosh. You just gotta hit the walls. Yeah, this camera is being really freaky. I don't know how long this curse lasts. You gotta leave it on your weapon wheel thing down there. It's not really a weapon wheel. Because once it is... I die here, don't I? Surprisingly, I don't. I'm gonna heal up. It's not what I need. Am I stupid? Did I forget where this key was? Curse bite ring? I don't even know what this area is. You're gonna tell me that doesn't hit. Alright, screw you, Ghost. I'm going elsewhere. Well... So there's that... Oh, I can just get him with the basic attack. That one shoots lightning? I don't remember that. I wonder if this guy has the key. I really, really hope he does. Oh yeah, there's a shopkeep up here, by the way.
Well, this is a surprise. I get few. You have very... I know exactly. You seek the four kings whom I guard over.
Yes, sir.
This is the key to... The four kings slumber in the deepest chest. Use this key to break all and the dark wraiths is party. Although if...
Well, that was easy.
Hello.
And what do you sell, though? More transients and some magic. Alright. That's nice to know. Yeah. At least the ghosts are taken care of. I'm scared I'm gonna... Oh, there's an item there. How do I get there? Hold on. Ah. It's a secret room that wraps around. That's it. There's also another ghost up there. You know what? I guess I didn't have to jump. I just had to go in and turn left to go up, down those stairs. So that run back was all for nothing. Yay. Yay, how delightful. Ah, what a fun time. See, you just gotta let that nice little water level go right on down. And then we can actually get some stuff done. For example, like riding an elevator. La. Elevators are fun. So we don't need the transient curse anymore. Also, why does my button inputs keep switching? Am I accidentally hitting my mouse or something? Whew, I don't want to go back up. Now, there's a little shortcut that I will use once we get through this area. I ain't going through there right now. So these are the boys that I was looking for. The Dark Wraiths, who have absolutely no health. Honestly, though, lightning's doing me good. It's just in New Game Plus, which will be what you guys won't see. Actually, I might stream some of it. Who knows? Once you get the New Game Plus, you gotta have scaling. Not having scaling is really, really rough. And there's no bonfire in this area either. You just use Firelink Shrine's bonfire, which is why I use the shortcut that I will show you later. Maybe. After we go through this area, I probably won't need to come down here. Oh no! Wish these guys would drop something. There's Dark Wraiths hidden all over the place in some nooks and crevices, crannies, whatever you want to call them. Like there's one there in that little stall. Cool, I can one-hit them. Ooh, that slows me down. That's gross. Pretty sure there's 2 of these things. I can't remember if they respawn or not. Can't remember if they're like mini boss. Oh my gosh, it takes so many Estus flasks to fill my health up. And I'm also still being slowed. Oh, and there's another Dark Wraith. Ta-da. See, up there's where those ghosts were, like way up there. Gosh, I can't see anything. You know what? You know what? This honestly doesn't help very much. Like at all. Who would have guessed? I know it's not meant for this area, but you know, it looks dark to me, so I was like, maybe it will help me see a little better, but... Huh? Where does this go? Oh. Go back down, go back down, go back down! I was wrong. Maybe I do need at least one more transient curse. Because I think I know exactly where this goes. There's a chest. Oh, it's here. This is not where I thought it went. That's the entrance that we came in. Okay. Just imagine if I killed those ghosts from the start, then that wouldn't be an issue going up there. I forgot there was an elevator to there. I've never used it or had to use it. I thought it went up to a chest in another little area, but I guess not. Because you can't see it. In fact, you can't see anything. There's a chest with, I think it's not the Divine Ember. I already have the Divine Ember, I'm pretty sure. What is it? I can't think of the name of it. Oh my gosh, they're not dropping anything I need. Hey! Titanite chunk! Titanite chunk, Titanite chunk. Oh, okay, I do want to go up here, because there is a ghost that spawns, I'm pretty sure. Thought there was. Somebody drop something I want. Cracked red eye orb. Come on, you guys are too easy. But could you at least give me some items? This is where I entered. I don't want to be here. This trip has not been... Well, I got one Titanite chunk. I guess that's kinda good. Hey, buddy. I swear there was a ghost that spawned here. Hey! Oh, he's my favorite one. Oh my gosh, 3 Titanite chunks on this trip. Boys and girls, we are feasting tonight. Alright, that's this whole area. So, that's the boss, which I can't do because I don't have the Abyss Walker ring. And there's a reason I might be saving that for last. And I hate that boss fight, so, you know. It's got that going for it, too. So the shortcut that I know, when you're up there in the first area where the ghosts are, there's a spot you can drop. and it drops you like in this little cesspool here, or close to it. So that way you can just skip the whole area and elevators and the ghosts. You just kind of hop right down here and go for it. I know I'm missing something. There's that. There's that. Actually, now that those ghosts are dead, this elevator might be nice. Yeah, I won't use a homeward bone. I'll just go up this. No need to overcomplicate things. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh again. It's right down there. That's that pool we were just in. You can just jump right down there and go about your business. So when we have to do that boss fight, quick and easy. We just hop down there, go straight to the wall, and we're good. But that's that whole area leading up to the Four Kings. The Duke Archives is a little more in-depth. That's why I'm going to save that for a whole video on its own. However, I do think I'm going to go ahead and make a short trip for the sole purpose of getting the pendant. I think it's a broken pendant. It's the item needed to start the DLC. We will either go through the Duke Archives next video, or we might just start the DLC. I just don't know if I'm ready for the DLC, nor do I know if I can even handle it. Shoot, should we just start the DLC this episode? I don't want to end this episode without doing a boss fight of some kind. What do you guys think? As if I'm streaming. Like talking, like asking you is going to make a difference. I'm responding to text because I'm a good YouTuber. Alright. Back to Firelink. See how easy that was? And then the Four Kings is honestly my least favorite boss fight. I've always struggled with it. I don't know why. Ah, you know what? I know what boss we can fight. Now, sit back down. You got work to do. We should be able to reinforce this and make it stronger. And we got a Titanite slab. Let's do it. Alright, it's maxed out. Just got the achievement. Do I want to go ahead and switch it back to regular with the scaling? Puts it back at plus 10, doesn't it? I don't know if that's what I want to do. I mean, it is what I want to do. Eventually. But is it worth doing now, is the question. Because I'm maxed. I cannot do any more damage than I'm doing right now. No matter what I do. With this weapon, no matter what stats I put in, like, this is it.
Well, hello again. Need any?
So, but the thing is, will I have the resources to actually level it up to where it would be better? So I can switch it back to a plus 10, which is 260, and then go to plus 15. Let's see. I'll tell you what I'm reading here. So 325 is what the Zweihander plus 15 does. So exactly the same as the Lightning. However, it's got strength scaling, which is what I'm kind of going for. So that's kind of the situation. It's only a C rating on scaling, though. But I've put so many points into, I won't do it now. I don't think it's worth it at the moment. Like, this will get me to the end of the game, for sure. I'm just cluing you in to my thought process with some of my decisions here. Where's my, how much is that going to be? 10,000. You know what? Have I bought the... I can't remember if I bought the seal from our man there, Andre. I'm gonna start the DLC this episode, aren't I? I mean, I got a maxed out weapon. Why would I not? I don't need to walk down there. I can just check if I have the seal. I do! Crest of Artorias. Shoot! This sucks. I really didn't want to do the DLC.
Well, you need.
Alright, we'll do the DLC and I'll explain why I'm saving the Four Kings and Sif for last. First, I didn't need to come here for this, did I? I also want to get a maxed out Divine Halberd, which I don't have enough green for. I also got Crystal, which uses Titanite chunks. Of course it does. What does the Cult use? White Titanite chunk. That's green. I don't remember what regular how to get something to plus 15. Let me look. So from standard upgrades, 0 to plus 5 is Titanite Shard, plus 5 to plus 6 is Large Ember. Then standard upgrades from plus 5 to plus 10 require 9 large Titanite Shards. Then Ascension from plus 10 to a plus 11 requires a very large Ember, which I haven't found yet. I think that's the one down where the chest I was looking for. I think that's what it is. And then after that, it uses Titanite chunks, so I don't want to use those yet for Crystal. And then 14 to 15 is another slab. Ugh, how many playthroughs is this gonna take? I may as well, so I don't want to use, I'm not gonna do Crystal. But I guess I could do a Cult. Oh, now it uses white? Oh wait, no, it did use white. Divine uses green. Okay. We good. We'll probably find more of those one little bug things. So we're gonna start the DLC, aren't we? How long have I been playing? 37 minutes, really? That's it? It's been a short game session. No, I'll do a boss for you guys. I'll do at least one boss, and I know exactly which one. I'm doing endurance so I can get more equip load. Just gonna bring out full Havel and have so much poise. It'd be great. What am I doing? Jeez. Is that as close as I can get? I think it is. That's fine. So I took the shortcut to whatever. I didn't have to fight the Fire Sage Demon, but I did because I love you guys. I didn't have to fight him. But I did. And that actually is the correct way to go through the area if you don't do the shortcut that you saw me do. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go ahead and hit this just so I have it. I'm going to do a thing. Well, if you go through that area normally, there's another boss you fight before you get to the Witch of Islith. And that is, of course, the Centipede Demon. Which is not a good boss fight. This whole area sucks. This is probably... I mean, some of the areas are bad in the latter half of the game, like the Tomb of the Giants, just being pitch black like that. This area, though, is so unfinished. That is why you just see it's the same enemy, the Taurus Demon, copy and pasted, the Capra Demon, a boss fight that was redone, the Fire Sage, which we already fought, technically, 2 other times. This area is just very unfinished and poorly done. It's not great. So. But I will push through it to at least the Centipede Demon. And I think we need to summon Solaire for that, so that way we can have him in the final boss. So, we're going to do that. That'll be your boss fight this episode. Maybe. We still might start the DLC. I think we're going to start it no matter what next part I do. I just think that's the route we're going to take. I'm not going to explain why yet. Dark Souls is a hard game. Yeah, people actually say that. You just watch me run right through everything. Come on, this isn't hard. If anything, the game's stupid easy. Minus the 4 Kings. And if we're talking DLC, minus the DLC. The DLC is insanely difficult. I don't know what they were on when they made that. That's actually the Centipede Demon's boss door, I'm pretty sure. Hold on. Let me make sure I know where Solaire's summon sign is. Let me see. I know this one's a little difficult. It's in a weird spot. I just need to see an image. Okay. So it's going to be right in that loop. Alright. I don't have a lot of humanity. I used a lot of it to open that shortcut. I should be able to summon him. I don't think there's any criteria other than summoning him for the previous boss fights. I don't see his thing. Maybe a little rusty. Oh, wait. I'm gonna have to walk back here. I'm pretty sure you have to talk to him at the Sunlight Altar. Did I talk to him in... yeah, I summoned him in Anne Orlando. So the next part of his story is at the Sunlight Altar. Don't rest, get up. What's up, son, bro?
Oh, hello there. The sun is a one. If only I could be.
Gotta exhaust his dialogue.
Oh, hello there. The sun. If only.
Just to double check.
Hello.
Okay. So maybe. I'm gonna have to go. Yeah, I gotta go do that run again, don't I? Poop. I say poop a lot. I need to stop that. You gotta summon Solaire for everything. He's the best. This person says... Okay, whoever posted that on Steam is dumb. They realized, oh, it's not the right boss fight. Okay, well then quit wasting my time. I just sat there and read that for no reason. It's unfortunate if we don't get to see him. And I may have broke the game by already killing the Witch of Izalith. I may have... Because I know if you sequence break the game like that and don't do things in order, it could cause some of those side stories to get screwy. I may have screwed up his storyline. But I don't think killing the Witch of Izalith is a trigger for anything. Crap, I think it is. Because before you kill the Witch of Izalith, if you go the normal way, and then you go to that shortcut, you'll see Solaire, and that's when he turns, or he's sad. Because, for some reason. Because you find him in that shortcut. But I think I messed it up, and now he's just stuck at the Sunlight Altar forever. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I've done it before. I don't know why I always screw his storyline up like that. I mean, it is what it is, but it does suck. I was kind of hoping I could take him to the end. Oh well. Maybe in New Game Plus I'll do that, even though I wasn't really planning on using him much. Oh well. That's just how the cookie crumbles, boys and girls. Playing a risky game by not resting at any of the bonfires. I can't believe... I usually don't go this way because it's stupid. Other than my first playthrough. But I'm surprised that these two bosses are so close together. So then the part that really sucks is after the Centipede Demon, when you gotta walk through lava and other nonsense. But I tell you what, I'm gonna go up here because I guarantee you there's an item. This is a very item-esque looking area. It's either that or it's going to open a shortcut somewhere. There's an item. That's it? Just a tiny little soul? Oh. I am unsure as to where that goes. That's where that boss fight was. I guess we can try it out. Oh, I have an idea. Let's see if it's right. Yep. Okay, that's exactly what I thought. Okay, shortcut right back to Quelaag. Fascinating. It's a weird area. You saw how fast it took me to run here, though. Like, I don't know if a shortcut's really all that necessary, but... You do you, game. You do you. I'm gonna be honest, too. I don't remember how to beat the centipede demon. I know it gets stuck on the walls and other stuff, but I don't have any ranged attacks, so, this might be interesting. And it's also in the lava a lot. I'll go ahead and do a little resty. Yeah, I don't see my baby Solaire's, summon sign. Unless it's a distance thing. Yeah, I definitely messed up his thing. I should have did this and then went and did the witch. Any items? Nope. Man, that really sucks. I really wanted that to be sort of this playthrough. Me and the Sunbro. No, there is no hope. Solaire is not here. That sucks. I'm upset about it. I'm genuinely upset about that. I can't believe I screwed up his quest line. Alright. Let's go. And now the centipede demon had a little cutscene. I don't remember any of his attack patterns. I know absolutely nothing. I've probably beat this boss once in my entire life. Because I just always use the shortcut. I always have an abundance of humanity, so it's like, why not? You know? Going in the lava hurts me. I don't think it hurts me a lot, but pretty sure this thing spits fire too. Alright, buddy, we just gonna do this attack. That I can't even get a hit. Well, I got hit. Do something else. Okay. Come on. This fight's stupid. Just go for the feet. Wow, that lava does a lot of damage. Whoa, I beat the centipede demon. First try, yay. Ah, the next area is all lava. So you have to beat this to get the orange charred ring. Which I'll show you what that does real quick. If I can find it. Yeah, it reduces lava damage. You can get quite a lot of walking in with this thing. I don't think there's any items hidden in here. Ah, shoot, there is. I might as well go see what that is. I spent my time doing this boss fight. Might as well get all the rewards. Even though this ring is kind of useless, I'm not going through the lava. But whatever. Well, I'll take upgrade material. I'm not upset about that. Yeah, I don't know why there's two bosses leading up to this fight, and then there's an area there, and this looks like a door here. Does it open? No. It's interesting. Interesting design. I'm always interested in the decisions that they make when making games. It did give me a lot of souls, though. Oh! Solaire! Buddy!
Why? Why? After all this searching, I still cannot find it.
He's looking for the bug. It's like a thing, but I killed it, so he's upset that he can't find it. But if he does find it, he goes hollow, and I don't want him to go hollow. I love Solaire.
Why? After...
Oh, is that all he's going to be saying?
What? After...
Alright, well... Ta-da, that's Solaire. So I should be able to summon him for... Yeah, this area is terrible. Alright, no. Putting Havel's ring back on, we are done. Done with this. Fine, you guys talked me into it. Let's start the DLC.
So it was you, was it? How dare you produce a blade upon a deity?
Oh, I forgot this girl gets mad when you kill
I shall end
Gwendolyn.
here and now. It is the least. But how? This man.
So, this sucks for a reason, but it's also good for another reason. The bonfire's now out, because she was the firekeeper. But we get a firekeeper soul, which means we can boost our Estus flask even more. But now I don't have a bonfire. So that kind of sucks. Did I open those chests? I did. No. I want to see how these guys are with my fully upgraded lightning weapon. People actually say this game is hard. Are you serious? Oh my gosh, that is laughable. I did not expect to one-hit that thing. Alright. Alright, Piggy Pig. I think we got 2 of these to deal with. Now, if I would have oh, he's still alive. If I would have two-handed that jump attack, I think it would have got him 1 hit. Or, not 1 hit, but you know what I mean. Words are hard, guys. Words are very hard. I might just keep the lightning for a while. Until I actually have the resources to fully upgrade something. No! 2-hand. It's not a 1-hit kill. It's a 2. Yes, and I got the Fangbore helm. Probably not going to wear it, but I've been wanting that. And this is also a wow. Our first bonfire in the Duke's archive. Give me all the endurance, man. I want it all. Alright. So I'll give you the DLC story and why I'm doing this. So, Sif is a dog, or a wolf, sorry. And Sif uses Artorias' greatsword. Artorias is known as the Abyss Walker. That's sort of lore reasons he guards the Abyss. Manus is the father of the Abyss. So as you know with this story, everything's kind of already happened and you're kind of like going through and seeing the remnants of the story in that cutscene at the beginning. But anyway, when we get this pendant from this golem up here, we travel back in time through a portal, and we go back in time to kill Manus, the father of the Abyss. However, one of the bosses along the way is Artorias. He's hollowed, he has a broken arm, and there's a story to that. So, what happens is, if you fight Sif, you just fight him, you kill him, you get the Abyss Walker ring, which allows you to walk in the Abyss without dying. And that's how you fight the 4 kings. But if you play the DLC first, on the path down to Manus, Sif is there being protected by a shield. You can take the shield, and then you can summon Sif to help you in that boss fight, which I am going to do. And this is interesting, because when the boss fight starts with Sif, he grabs his sword and he's ready to protect his master's grave. Master being Artorias, because that's his grave he's protecting. So the story is, when you fight Artorias, he has a broken arm, and he's only using a greatsword one-handed. Because he broke his arm when trying to kill Manus and failed. And he gave his shield to Sif to protect him, because that was like his little pet. And hollowed out Artorias is actually fighting there to stop people from going to Manus, because he knows how strong Manus is, and he's like, you do not want to mess with him. So you have to go through Artorias to get to Manus, which is kind of sad. But if you save Sif, when you come back to the present time and you go to the Sif boss fight, he walks up to you and smells you because he recognizes you. You helped him, and he helped you fight Manus. And he looks really sad, but he's like, I have to stop you from getting this Abyss ring. You can't go down there. So Sif smells you, he whimpers, he's really sad, and then he picks up the sword and gets ready to fight. It's such a small difference, and it's not worth me doing all this stuff, but I like it, and it's very cute, and Artorias and Sif are like my favorite story in the entirety of Dark Souls lore. I love Artorias, and he looks cool. I love how his character's designed. But with that being said, we can get into this fight. So here's the rule. We are going to go into the portal and technically start the DLC. However, I'm only going to give one attempt at the boss. Because the next episode is going to be the actual DLC. Or, not all of it, but I'll be playing through it. Which I've only ever played through it once, so it should be fun to go through it again. So normally, you get this broken pendant for killing this thing after that other stuff we did. Which before, that thing never even spawned there. But now it does. And he gives you the broken pendant, which is what you need to go back in time. Anyway, that's beside the point. I want the next episode to actually be going forward in the DLC. So, I'm going to do one attempt. If I do it, good, I'll rest at the bonfire, and that will be that. If I don't do it, then we'll pick up right at the boss fight for the next episode. Either way, though, we are going to start the DLC. What's the best way to get there? I want to say Havel's Passage. You can't warp there, though. That one's not going to work. We'll just do Undead Parish. It's going to be quite a long walk, but whatever. I mean, we're hitting time for how long I want this video to be anyway, so I'm just going to give this one attempt and we'll be done with it. We're not going to spend too much time. Although I've never gone into the DLC. Well, I've only done it once before. And I did it before, way before where I am now in the game. So, this will be very interesting. I've never gone into it with a fully upgraded weapon like this. Very curious to see what happens and... yeah. Hopefully I don't embarrass myself. Not like I need that anymore, but... would have been nice to have those when I was getting toxic in Blighttown. But, you know, whatever. It be what it be. So, since we have met all the requirements, and oh, by the way, I am human right now, and I know if I go in and fail, I lose my human form. But if anyone is willing to help me, I'm going to summon them, and I don't care if you judge me or not. Just thought I'd let you know. Especially if they got a yellow soapstone, and I can get some sunlight metals. I do like my sunlight metals. Might have to reload. Hopefully the thing is spawned in. I don't have my ring on that makes this faster. I love the Grass Crest shield. The stamina regain is awesome. I only wish that it blocked 100% of damage. Yes, I know, I could upgrade it just like I do the weapons, but I think that's a waste of time, personally. I've never upgraded a shield my entire time playing this game. I just think it's a waste of material. But, whatever, people can do what they want. Alright, here we are. DLC time. Alright. The DLC starts here in Sanctuary Garden. We are back in the past, and I don't see any sun signs. It's like nobody's here to help. Cool. I would like to be wrong. I hope one shows up. One didn't show up. Looks like we're going right into it, and I don't even think this one has a cutscene. Nope. Right into the fight. Let's do it. Yay, I'm poisoned. Hey, that's cool. Hey, that's cool too. Haha, right in the face. Did you see that? Should have got another hit in there, but I didn't for some reason. That was my time to hit him, and I missed it. That shouldn't have hit. Oh, that's a good hit. Gosh, he is so fast, and I'm still poisoned. Come on. I just need one more hit. There it is. Oh, yes. Wow. I have never done that before. That's a hard fight. Nice. But what a good way to end the video. Man. Now I'm going to be feeling a bit cocky. I feel really good after that. My heart was racing. I don't know if I was talking much during it. I just like I was super zoned in on that one, man. Wow. So now we're here at the Ulasil Garden, and then we'll continue the DLC. Speaking of Artorias, though, the next fight I have is the man himself.
Well, look at this.
We'll talk to this girl real quick.
From what faraway age hast thou come? Thy scent is very human indeed, but not intolerable. Ah, Princess Dusk's savior. Thine aura is precisely as she described. I thank thee deeply for rescuing Her Highness. But Princess Dusk is here no longer. snatched away by that horrifying primeval human. And so I must ask, couldst thou...
Yes.
Thank you. I am Elizabeth. Something of a godmother to Princess Dusk. I shall assist thee to my utmost, for I am one with the sorcerers of Urasil.
She sells sorcerer. Yeah, she sells a lot. Cast light. Cool. May the flames guide thee. Alright, well, there you go. Screw it. I guess more endurance. I mean, I don't know. Alright. Well, let's double check that all saved and stuff. Alright. Well, with that, that's a good way to end the video. I'll see you all in the next part. And remember, don't go hollow.